Hi, welcome to Girl Talk. Thanks for tuning in. We are going to have a fun show for you today. How are you guys doing?
Good. Great. It's always nice. I love these chairs.
What are we talking about today?
Well, they put me up to this, but we are talking about design.
Oh!
Kinds. We're talking baths, brows, and bras.
You did it.
We're looking forward to it. I bet you may or may not know there's a lot of trends in the home right now that a lot of folks are paying a lot of attention to their homes these days, and that's because we want a little oasis when we get home. Mm-hmm. And it's become a growing industry. One of the major trends that's happening right now is in the bathroom, and we're not going to tell you now. You got to stick around for Bella Domicile's segment later in the show.
Mm-hmm. And I have to say, I when I bought my home, I redid many things, and one was the bathroom, and that's probably the thing that I spent the most time on, thinking about the little details to make it special.
Yeah.
And maybe it felt more affordable too because it's a smaller room
Right.
to do.
Right.
And I have not regretted anything that I've done in there.
Yeah.
And I do enjoy all the little touches that I added.
That's what I was going to say. In bathrooms, as well as kitchens, but bathrooms, I think even more, you can have more fun with like the little details. Because like you said, you don't have to spread it over a larger space, and they don't have to, I don't know, just the little details of whether or not you want something, the faucet to have the shine or the matte or whatever it's called, or the chrome look, and just the little details are fun to play with.
Something someone suggested to me, this guy was a remodeler, and I haven't regretted either, is he said, you may want to consider another outlet. So right along my wall, I have actually two, almost side by side. And I've got this plugged in and that, and there I need the next one, believe it or not. So.
Yeah, no, I believe it because I'm always trading, unplugging to plug, and it is one of those just little inconveniences. They say that it's those little daily inconveniences that actually contribute more to your happiness than some of the big things. Like, you could buy a Ferrari and that's fun for a couple weeks, but it wears off, right? Yeah. But if you take away some of the nuisances in your life, that can actually have a huge impact on your day-to-day happiness.
Sure, death by 1,000 cuts.
Exactly, that's just it. So we'll chat with them later in the show. Another design element that is big right now, believe it or not, is your brows.
Eyebrows.
It really is. Boy, there's a lot of conversation about eyebrows these days.
There is, and it seems like when we have experts on, when we have the chiropractor on, we all sit a little taller, and when we talk dental, we're all feeling very conscious about our teeth. And today we're all feeling very self-conscious about our eyebrows.
Yes, yeah.
Well, I got mine done recently, so I'm not feeling as self-conscious, but I'm feeling excited because this is a new thing for me. I've never messed with eyebrows before. I think maybe my wedding, I had them waxed once, and it was the most unpleasant situation ever that I was like, why would I do that? I'm never doing that again. And then we found Ashu, who owns a brow boutique, and she does practices in the art of threading. So we're going to learn about what that means if people don't know what it is and where it comes from and how it works and really how it's good for your skin. And it doesn't hurt. It's so cool. And she tinted my eyebrows, and it's just a little touches, again, like the bathroom,
I've seen her ads on TV. I'm amazed at how fast they go. I mean, it is like rapid fire. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's an art. It really is.
It is. And I've also heard with regard to eyebrows that if there's one thing you can do to, I guess, have a nice finished look, that's to have a well-shaped brow.
Yeah. What is it that you have been saying about the brow? Is it frames the windows to your soul?
Yeah, the eyes are the windows to your soul, and that's the frame.
Yeah, that's nice.
Cute. Yeah.
Some good ones, Janet.
Another discussion that we'll have, we kind of got you covered from where you get ready to how you get ready to even your undergarments. We are talking to designer Tia Lynn. I always say that because she's a really incredible designer, national designer who's won awards. She doesn't often toot her own horn, so I'll toot for her. But we're talking about some of the give back efforts that she's done and how you can help just by cleaning out your drawer.
Yeah.
Look forward to that.
I need to do that.
It's a win-win.
Yeah, and they'll recycle the fabrics, the bras themselves. Lots to learn there. Really cool.
We're going to learn all about that. Might be a family fun thing to do over the holiday season. We're going to talk about that next here on Girl Talk. Stay with us.
Welcome back to Girl Talk. We're here at Bella Domicile, and with us today we have Tia Lynn, and she will be talking about her annual bra drive, and she is taking donations for gently used bras.
Right.
So,
thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. Yes, we're taking gently used bras that are still in working condition and perfectly clean for the bra recyclers. And it's a really, really great cause because they outfit the women's shelters throughout the nation. And anyone that calls in, and right now there's so much need for products that are uplifting and comfortable. And the thing that's really fantastic about them is that they use the custom fit system. So they bring the items in, they go through them, they put them into a sizing system, and then that way, when a woman in need applies for some items, she gets 3 bras that are actually in her size.
Great, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's really wonderful that you have taken the opportunity, not just this one opportunity, but many opportunities to give back with what you do. I've seen some things that you've helped do for some of the natural disasters that we've had, and one of maybe the last things that gets thought about is just the comfort of simple things like underwear and bras. So we've had so many natural disasters this year. Let's talk a little bit about how this works, since the need is so great.
Well, at Contours, we actually give each of our customers a $5 gift card for every bra that they donate, so that they can restock their top drawer. They can only use one at a time, so you have to visit us often, which is fun. Or you can share, and they make great stocking stuffers or gentle hints to friends that could use the uplift too.
Yes, yes, right.
I really love that you not only have this feel-good process of donating something to help a cause and help folks out there that are in need, but also you get something back too from you. So you make this nice circle for people. Thank you. It's very nice. It doesn't always work that way, so that's awesome. And then it turns around and people come in your store, which is very clever, very smart. Yes.
Wow.
So there's bras out there that can be recycled, and then there's ones that can't because they're not fit for recycling because they're a little bit overly gently used. What do we do with those? Like, what happens to that whole pile of action?
You can still bring them in.
Okay.
We're going to snail mail those instead of rush delivery them.
Okay.
However, they take apart the bras and recycle the individual components. And it's really cool because there's a lot of metal in a bra, especially with that underwire. And so that's removed and recycled. And then all of the molding and the fabrics of the bra turn into batting, which is used in landscaping or in like insulation and all different kinds of,
So the padding and that kind of material is turned into insulation that could help someone stay warm or something like that. Wow, that's amazing. That is so cool.
It is, and it's not good product to end up in a landfill. And so there's 2 ways that the bra recyclers function. And if something can have more life, that's their first choice. And then if it's at the end of life and not worthy of being sent back out to someone, then it goes into the recycling process.
It gets a whole new life.
It gets a new life
that
either
is
way.
Fabulous.
If it's a little bit overly gently used.
Did I say that? That's how that came out. You know what I meant.
That was a great way to say it.
I know last year Ellen did the donation, and she said it was wonderful. Shout out to Ellen. She's awesome.
Yeah.
But I know this year I'll probably be doing it because, you have the fluctuations and stuff like that, and I definitely need to get some new bras. But did you mention whether or not, they don't have to be bras that were purchased with you, right?
No.
It can be any bra.
Any bra.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's true. The average lifespan of a bra in perfect uplifting mode is about a year.
Oh, really? Okay.
So, when it gets recycled, they're going to remeasure it at the stretched out size. So that person can be a different size than you.
Interesting.
And, they can get a year out of it.
Right. I found that interesting. You've said that before, that the average lifespan is a year. Wow, that was a shock to me because I had some that had lived a lot longer than that. So when I came to see you, it was a huge improvement. But I think a lot of people feel that way and probably need a little uplifting help this holiday season. So let's make sure as we wrap here to tell people how to do that. Do they need an appointment or come on in?
They don't need an appointment. And you don't have to do a bra fitting if you simply want to recycle. That's okay too.
Oh, great.
Of course, I would recommend one.
And it's fun. You'll love it, I promise.
But there isn't an appointment needed because that's really what we specialize in. We're always ready to go, and there's just a date for that for everyone.
Yeah, yeah, there should be. And it's kind of a date with yourself when you go in and do that. It really is.
I love how you said that.
We've all been there and had a good time. So.
Well, thank you so much, Tia Lynn, and thank everybody for joining us, and we'll see you right after the break.
Welcome back. You're watching Girl Talk, and we are at Bella Domicile today. We're talking about the one thing we can get into shape without exercise, and that's our brows. Feeling very self-conscious too right now, actually, around the brow expert. This is Ashu Sadnor. She is with the Brow Boutique, not actually with the Brow Boutique, but she's the owner and an esthetician there. Welcome.
Thank you very much. My pleasure.
Thanks so much for coming in. So we'll talk about brows in a moment, but before we do, tell us what else you do there at your Brow Boutique.
Other than eyebrow threading, we do forehead, we do eyebrows, we do upper lip, chin, cheeks, sideburns, and neck, and that's the individual services. But the combination, our popular combination, is eyebrow and upper lip. And then we have people coming in for full face threading. That's about the women, and then we have gentlemen service, which we do eyebrows and bridge of the nose, external earlobes, and cheekbone.
Thank goodness, some of those guys.
Yes, and we do, guys, if you're watching, not a bad idea.
And then we also do fingers. Other than the facial, we do finger threading. That is usually popular with bride and the groom, or a couple who are going to get their engagement.
Those up-close pictures.
Exactly.
Interesting.
And most of the people who come in for a full face threading are not only looking to get the facial hair taken care of, they're also looking to exfoliate their skin. So that is very beneficial for someone who is doing makeup, so you don't have those fuzzy hairlines showing off. And it is very popular in winters where your skin is flaking. Threading takes care of taking over that and exfoliating, rejuvenating, and getting those fresh skin out. We do have clients who say we have quit our spa appointments for facial, and instead we're doing threading now because they get compliments saying, "How is your skin glowing?"
Well, that explains your glowing skin.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Well, all kinds of great benefits to threading, but if someone's interested in getting in, I'm particularly excited about eyebrows, but how easy is it to get in? Asking for a friend, of course.
Well, it's very, very easy. We've been very fortunate that we are sitting on a very big parking lot, on both the sides, especially in downtown, knowing how difficult it is with parking in downtown. We're sitting right on the Bucky open parking space. That's about the parking lots. And then we also have this very popular walk-in system, which is very widely appreciated, especially for business or so busy women like you and me, where we are mothers and working women, and we have 100 things going on in our, I would hate to go to a place where I have to wait in line when I know I have so many things to do and be at home before the children come. So that was the idea of having us going walk-ins. And so once you enter, it's just 2 minutes of sign up, and then the girls, our staff is ready to get you in, and the procedure is 5 to 7 minutes, and you're walking out.
It's incredible how fast it is.
Exactly,
I
and
was
that is
shocked. I watched Emily.
Yes,
Yeah,
and that
you guys
is
are quick.
and that is why we are very popular with these office-going women who come in during their lunch break for a real quick brow fix. So yeah, we've been very appreciated for that.
Haven't we all had that moment too, where you get in the car or a certain lighting, and all of a sudden you hear, you go, you have a big meeting, and you can't always wait. You need to get in and get out.
Right?
So
No, we have that all the
wonderful.
time. We have that all the time.
It's exciting. It's new to me to get brow work done or whatever. I never really did that before.
And we did your tinting too.
Yes, and so yep, she did mine the other day. She shaped them and gave me a really pretty arch and a little tint to make them darker, which makes them frame your face more. And
Absolutely.
explained it. I was in and out in I don't know, 10 minutes
10
for both.
minutes.
And, for both. Yep.
Yeah.
And we had a nice little chat on the side as we did it. And
Yes.
really, you go in, you sign in this electronic board.
It's a
the
touch
ladies,
screen.
the touch screen, and they're right there saying,
You just put in your
ready
name,
for
number,
you?
and you're ready. Yep.
It's so quick, it's so easy. You literally are in and out the door with under 10 minutes.
Yeah, and we have enough staff to take care of you, so there's no wait.
Right.
Yeah, me
And
and my
I've seen
husband
that.
always take care of that. We don't. Everybody's, especially women, working women's time is very, very precious, and we want them this quick fix, beauty fix, at the same time very convenient.
I like that there's like a double way to say the brow fix, because you're like getting a fix because it's fun. It's like a little treat, and it's also you're getting them fixed because they need a little help.
Speaking of fix, I want to just touch on this really quick before we go, because with the way that brow styles are right now, it's a thicker look than it used to be. Certainly, 10 years ago, thin was in. So what if somebody overplucked? What do you do in that situation if you've got sort of like an over-tweezed, maybe blonde eyebrow or light hair? What do you do then?
Knowing for the fact that we are living in the Midwest, 70% of our women are blonde, lighter skin with lighter eyebrows, blonde eyebrows. Now, it's great. It would be surprised that when we do a dark skin, brown skin with dark hair versus a light skin with light eyebrows, it shows up more on the lighter skin and with the lighter hair. Yeah, and there are a lot of people who come to us and they say, can you fix my eyebrows? I'm like, why not? And when we do it, it'd be amazed to see the tears rolling down their cheeks, the joy. They're like, nobody ever gave me the shape. I never knew that I would look this good. So I think the important part is shaping them irrespective of thin or thick eyebrows. When you shape them, it naturally pops out, stands out more, irrespective of dark or thin eyebrows.
Ashu, thank you so much. I wish we had more time.
Absolutely.
The eyebrows, the window to the soul, right? A nice frame around that. We're talking brows. This is the Brow Boutique and the owner, Ashu. We're Girl Talk. We'll be right back.
Hey, welcome back to Girl Talk. As promised, we are chatting with the folks right here at Bella Domicile. We're talking about design and trends in the home, and boy, I'm excited about that. We've got Ivory Travis, who is a designer here. Thanks for being with us.
Hello, thanks for having me on again.
Thanks for hosting us today. We love it here.
We love it when you guys come.
It's so much fun. Now, when we spoke last, we caught up a little bit about tile and how much of an impact tile can have on the look of a room. You shared with us some trends and how it can add to the design. I want to talk about trends in the bathroom today, because one of the main selling points of a house, right, is a bathroom. So what are you seeing?
Well, I am actually seeing showers have become the focal point of the bathroom. It's a lot you can do with a shower. You can either close it off or use glass to make the room feel open, and have the tile in the shower be the focal point and the part that just really says this bathroom is well put together when you see those showers.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Ivory, it sounds like showers and their role in the bathroom, or at least their looks, have changed quite a bit. It seems like in the past it's been more of an afterthought, and now you're saying it's a focal point.
Yes, showers have become more of the oasis of the bathroom. It's like when you go in your shower, that's where you get your time to relax. I know me, I like to sing in the shower, so that's why I would do me a wonderful shower, but most people use the shower to relax way more than they used to, because it's just a consistent place where you can go in and relax. There's nobody else in there, and you just let your thoughts go sometimes.
Yeah, you can't check your phone while you're in the shower.
Exactly.
Well, you probably shouldn't.
Exactly. They might have a couple of phones out there that you can, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, that's a little me time for you.
Yeah, exactly.
So people are doing more showers than tubs now.
Yes, I mean, in the past you've seen that usually the tubs used to be these big, huge lap pools in there that took about 400 gallons to fill up. A lot of times by the time you fill up, it was cold already. So people are kind of scaling back on the tub. Tubs are still used, but like I say, people are using the showers more now as an oasis to the bathroom, to where you get that alone time. Even in the tub, you can sit there on your phone or whatever you want to, but in the shower, you have to have that alone time, because you have the water running. Sometimes just the steam just relaxes,
Or maybe we're in such a hurry. Who has time to fill a tub?
Right. Exactly.
That's what came to my mind too, with our busy lifestyles. And you look at homes, or maybe you're thinking about your own, and those big tubs, they take up a lot of real estate.
Yes,
and if you're a busy person and you have stuff and you want to keep it organized, sometimes you wish that real estate was used for something else.
Exactly.
Right?
Other than collecting dust, which most of them do. Like, I even have a tub at home. I haven't took a bath at home really since I've been there. It's mostly showers, especially for us people at our age. You're like on the go, and like say, you don't usually have time to fill up a tub and sit there and relax and everything.
Yeah. But you should be showering regularly, so maybe this is a good switch in design trends here.
Yes.
So what are you seeing? You talked a little bit about glass versus closing it off. Kind of tell us some of the different things that you are seeing in the look of the tub, or the showers, excuse me.
So showers are one of those things that's very open to interpretation. The shower, you can almost do anything that you want in the shower. Like, you can have a smaller
With the
shower.
design of the shower.
Yes, with the design, yes. With the design of the shower. So, yeah, like I said, you could kind of close it off and have it secluded if you want to, or you can have a smaller shower with glass panels that makes it seem bigger than it is. A lot of people are electing to put a bench in a shower, some kind of area to sit in, and it makes it really convenient for the shower is also functional as well as aesthetically pleasing, and that's what a lot of people are going for today. Like I said, it's becoming the focal point of the bathroom, and it's really making an impact, because a lot of times that's what you see when you walk in, especially since they're straying away from those huge tubs. The shower is making a big, bold impact in the bathroom.
Love it.
When you mention the bench, I can't help but think of shaving my legs in the shower, and I'm usually sitting on the tub. Hope that's not too much of a picture, but a bench would be nice.
Yes, it would be. Think about how long you would sit more in the shower if you had a bench in there, you know.
Maybe so.
And with the water efficient shower heads and stuff like that, you're not using it terribly much water. It's probably still less water than you would use in the tub, you know. And like I say, you get the steam in there, clean your pores, and just get all the good chance to relax, you know.
Yeah.
In a smaller bathroom, would you recommend then having the glass to make things look bigger, or?
Definitely,
That's a definite yes.
But yes, definitely yes. With the smaller bathroom, like I say, the glass does make it appear bigger, and it doesn't close it off where it makes the whole bathroom feel smaller when you have a big wall up there versus glass for a shower.
So for a smaller bathroom, I know a couple times you guys have talked about having an open shower before. Is it possible in a smaller bathroom? Is it something that you?
It definitely is. What would be the difference if you were doing an open shower in a smaller bathroom, like even with no threshold or something like that? You would do more waterproofing to the bathroom. Is what you would do.
Makes sense.
And that's where you could have that shower to be more open.
I love how we've used the show to ask our personal design questions. I can see where our minds are at. But that's what you guys are so good at here at Bella, is really listening to the individual needs and wants and making it work for the space.
Exactly.
I want to make sure we talk about this before we head out. Small Business Saturday is just around the corner.
Yes.
And as a small business, you guys are doing some great things.
Yes, and for that Saturday, we'll be doing a warehouse sale, which means that sometimes we have overstock, and we do change out our displays regularly, so we actually have whole kitchen displays on sale, as well as some vanities that we had in overstock, and things like faucets and sinks and some hardware, even appliances, because like I say, when we change out a display, sometimes we don't reuse the stuff, and even though it's still up to date, it's just in stock for us. So we try to pass those savings on to you, and like we say, you can save up to 65%. So definitely come check us out on Saturday, November 25th.
Wonderful. Yeah, 65% or even a smaller percentage is a lot on a large ticket item.
Exactly, and that would definitely help with some of those budgets out there.
Plus, you can come in here and see this beautiful space. It's really a treat. This is just a small corner of a gorgeous showroom.
Yes, it is. Please definitely come check us out. We'd be more than willing to show you around the showroom and show you some of our accessories that we have in the showroom. We have all the accessories that you would want in the kitchen, and which will really make it a functional space for you and make it a perfect fit for you.
Including a fully stocked cookie jar.
Yes. Yes, we always have cookies for you.
Janet, can't forget the cookies. Ivory, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for being here and having us. Thank you for having us. This is Girl Talk. We'll see you next time right here on 57. Beauty and styling for Girl Talk provided by the Ultimate Veritas Spa and Salon.